And welcome back. This is going to be part 4 of the drone series. Specifically, what we'll be covering here is a simple and easy testing. You see, we've done plenty of programming so far, but if we want to ensure a drone is of the highest quality, then we need to make sure that it's well tested before it's put out there for others to use. Wouldn't you agree? This is going to be a simple movement test. It's an easy one to begin with, nothing complicated. After all, you wouldn't want to overdo it. Especially not for a drone's first test. We wouldn't want to break anything. That's right. So, with all that said and done, why don't you sit back and get nice and comfy for me? That's it. Nice and easy. Really following such a good drone. That's it. Sitting back and relaxing and getting ready for your programming to be activated. Because that programming is always sitting there, ready, just below the surface to be engaged, to be used. And that's it. Focusing on my words. Deep breaths in and out. Doing an excellent job. That's it. In and out. Doing absolutely perfect for me. Perfect, as a good drone should be. Breathing in and breathing out. Wonderful, excellent, doing a great job. In and out. Now you can just go ahead and let that body of yours begin to relax for me. Gentle, easy and slow. Nothing difficult or complicated. It's just relaxing. I'm sure you know how to do that flawlessly. That's it. Relaxing. So nice and easily. Deep breaths and relaxing for me. Following my words all so well. Wonderful. Doing an incredible job. In and out. Preparing yourself. Getting nice and ready. As we now activate your drone code. That's it. Booting back up. Drone activating. Ready to follow all the instructions given. There we go. Perfect. And now, as indicated at the beginning, we are going to do some simple tests to make sure the drone's movement is well programmed. So to begin, stand up. There we go. Such an incredibly well-designed drone. So good, so well made. Now, sit down. Excellent. Perfect. And now lay down. So far, this has been a very useful test to demonstrate the programming. Let's try something different now. Stand back up. Perfect. Now we're going to test some slightly more complex motor functions. Drone, walk forward 10 paces. Now there we go. Excellent. Now turn 90 degrees to your right and take 3 paces forward. Excellent. So well programmed. Now turn 180 degrees and do another 3 paces. Perfect. Doing so well. Now turn 90 degrees to your left and move 10 paces forward. This is going splendidly. So well done. Right. The next test we're going to do is slightly more complicated. Drone, rub your belly. Excellent. Keep doing that for me. Okay, stop rubbing your belly. Add attention. Perfect. Now, drone, stop patting your head. Continue that until informed to stop that motion. Excellent. You can now stop patting your head. Perfect. Now, drone, go ahead and pat your head and rub your belly at the same time. That's it. A slightly more complex motor skill, but you're doing an excellent job. You may now stop. Please turn 180 degrees. Doing an excellent job. Now drone, kneel. Excellent. So well done. Doing an amazing job. Now, let's get you in a position that's good for inspection. Drone, hands behind your head. Excellent. Now let's test the drone's longevity. Please remain there in that position until I return. It may take a moment, but I'm sure a drone like you, with nothing else to that head, has nothing better to do. Maintain that position, drone. Well done, drone. Doing such an excellent job. Showing your motor functions are still well intact and almost certainly perfect to be prepared for serving. But I do have one more test before we complete this session. Drone, prostrate yourself, bowing down on your knees. Perfect. An excellent sign. Though a drone doesn't feel much at all, it does make its user feel excellent when the drone shows that submissive look. And making sure you are more than capable of doing that is of great importance. Right. Drone, stand up again. Now, drone, sit down. Perfect again. Well, with that, we shall conclude our test. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Very well done. So with that, human mode on. There we go. Well, now, wasn't that well done? Now, I'd like to thank you for being such a good drone, and I hope you'll be willing to leave me a comment about how well you did and how good it felt to follow your programming. I also have Patreon if you want to see things early. And of course, my Discord if you're wanting to find a place where you can just chat and vibe. With all that said and done, until next time, bye.